Renault isn't making an all-new Kangoo for 2026, and honestly, that might be the best news for anyone looking for a new van. Let me explain why you shouldn't be disappointed. The current Renault Kangoo is already so far ahead that a massive change isn't even needed yet. This is the van that was literally named International Van of the Year back in 2022. So for 2026, Renault is basically continuing with a winning formula. The biggest challenge for any van is trying to be two things at once. It needs to be a tough, practical workhorse during the week, but it also needs to be comfortable and smart enough to feel like a modern car for family trips or daily driving. Most vans fail at this, leaving you with a basic, truck-like feel. The 2026 Kangoo, however, seems to have figured it out. Let's start with how it looks. It has this strong, modern design. You can see it in the front with that big grille and the chrome line that flows right into the C-shaped LED headlights. That C-shape is a signature of modern Renault cars, not vans, which tells you a lot about their approach. It looks sophisticated, not just like a box on wheels. But the real magic trick is on the side of the van version. Renault calls it the Open Sesame system. They have completely removed the big pillar between the front passenger door and the sliding side door. When you open both doors, you get a massive 1.45 meter opening. That is the biggest side opening in its class, period. Imagine trying to load long pipes, a flat-pack kitchen, or even a surfboard. This system makes it incredibly easy. At the back, you can get a regular tailgate that lifts up or double barn doors that swing open 180 degrees for forklift access. Now let's talk about what powers this thing, because you have options. The star of the show is the Kangoo E-Tech Electric. This is the all-electric version. It has a 45 kilowatt-hour battery that gives you a range of up to 300 kilometers. That's more than enough for city deliveries or the daily family commute without any stress. The electric motor gives you 120 horsepower and instant torque, so it feels quick and it's completely silent and smooth. Charging is also super flexible. You can plug it into a regular wall box at home and it'll be full in under 7 hours. But if you're on the road, it has 80 kilowatts DC fast charging. This means you can get about 170 kilometers of range back in just 30 minutes. If electric isn't for you, there are still great petrol and diesel engines. There's a 1.3-liter turbo petrol engine that's really efficient. And for those who do a lot of long-distance driving, the 1.5-liter blue DCI diesel is a proven workhorse. You can get these with a 6-speed manual or a smooth 7-speed automatic gearbox. The inside is where the Kangoo really stops feeling like a van. The dashboard looks like it was pulled from one of Renault's passenger cars, with a nice horizontal design and even a dark wood finish. The main feature is the 8-inch EasyLink touchscreen. It's got everything you need like Bluetooth, and it connects perfectly with your phone through Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. But the technology goes way beyond just a screen. The 2026 Kangoo is packed with up to 20 different driver assistance systems. We're talking about adaptive cruise control that can stop and go in traffic. It has active emergency braking and lane keeping assist to keep you safe. There's even a digital rear view mirror. This uses a camera to give you a perfect clear view of what's behind you, even if the back is loaded to the roof. Plus, a 360-degree camera system makes parking this thing super simple. They also nailed the practical stuff inside. There's over 60 liters of storage space in the cabin. Instead of a normal glove box, there's a huge sliding drawer called the Renault Easy Life Drawer. There is also clever storage above your head. It will still come in different shapes and sizes. There's the standard Kangoo van for work, there's the 5-seat passenger version for families, and there's even a long wheelbase Grand Kangoo with 7 seats that you can arrange in over 1,000 different ways. So the 2026 Kangoo isn't a total redesign. Instead, it's a confident continuation of a vehicle that is already a leader. With its game-changing Open Sesame door, an advanced E-Tech electric model, and a cabin that feels more like a car than a van, it sets the standard. Make sure you're subscribed for more updates.